How's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be taking a look at a set of desktop speakers that I picked up off of Amazon for about $16 after taxes, so pretty cheap price. And what these are the Amazon Basics USB power desktop stereo speakers. And the reason I got these is because the current pair that I have are even cheaper than this current set here. I think I only paid like $8 or something for them, so something really cheap. Audio quality on the ones I have now, really not great. So I did get, a friend of mine actually has a set of these on his desk, and I tried them out just to see how they would sound, and just from that quick test, I basically decided, you know what, these are actually going to fit the bill for me personally really well. So let's go ahead and just take a look at them and see what they look like here. And right away, here's the speakers themselves. So let me go ahead and take them out of the box here. All right, and here they are. For the price, the design of these actually is pretty cool. They've got a pretty slick, modern look to them that should fit pretty well in most desk setups. In my case, I'm not really going to see them very much, actually, because they're going to be kind of positioned underneath the two monitors that I've got. So I'm not going to really see them. So personally, the looks of it, in my case, doesn't really matter. But for someone that's going to have these sitting out on the open of their desk, they look nice. So that's pretty cool. So one thing I noticed right away is they are weighted very, very nicely. So the bottom of this has a really cool rubber texture. And I mean, it just wants to sit and is very bottom heavy, which is exactly what you want, because you don't want these to tip over easily if you happen to bump them for whatever reason on your desk. But so essentially what they've got on here, you've got two drivers. You've got the one here, a left and a right pair, obviously for stereo audio. And then you have a small subwoofer, I believe, built in here somewhere to give you a little bit of that deeper bass tone. For if you're going to play music through this as well. Another thing it has is this bottommost piece here actually lights up blue. And unfortunately, there is no way to turn that blue LED off. So it is always permanently on, even when the computer is in sleep mode. And for some people, that might get a little annoying if you have a dark room. And the way this speaker system is powered, it's actually really simple. So it's powered via USB, so you just plug it into a standard USB-A port. And on the other end, you have a 3.5mm headphone jack to connect into the headphone port. So, and then you also have this little dial right here, right in line on the power connector, or power wire rather. And effectively that's your volume control, which, you know, I'm actually not liking the positioning of that. It would be much nicer if it was positioned somewhere on the actual speaker unit itself, so you can kind of just reach over and adjust the volume. But unfortunately, it is on the wire itself. So here's a quick little bit of an audio test at some different volumes using these Amazon Basics stereo speaker pair. So let's go ahead and play. This song is a non-copyrighted YouTube audio, so I'm going to just go ahead and do that. So this right now is at about 50% volume. So that right there is now at about a quarter of a volume. This right here is roughly 3/4 of volume. And that's back to 50%. So, really not too bad. The clarity is actually way better than my old pair of speakers were. Those things, I have to say, were pretty kind of a piece of junk. But yeah, for my use case, of course these are not audiophile speakers. These are not top of the line surround sound, best desktop speakers you can get, obviously, because these are Amazon Basics for about $16. So you can't expect to have really, really good quality, but for what they are and for how I'm going to be using them, for just casual listening of songs periodically and some quick editing in Final Cut Pro, these are going to be totally fine. And so, yeah, I'm going to provide a link down below if you guys want to check these out, or if you're interested in picking up a set for yourself. And I'll also provide a link down below for that USB-A to USB-C adapter for those that have USB-C ports on your computer. But yeah, that is effectively it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.